so.
I hope so, yeah.
Are you sticking around or you got to go?
We got a game show brewing, so we're going to need some contestants. So,
All right.
but no requirements of anything. So,
Microphone check. Here I am talking like a normal person that would talk normally. What about you, Mike? How do you sound on your microphone?
oh, we already did that. We're good. We
His
already
level's
did a
good?
sound check. Yeah, you were not here. He did me and Britton. We're good.
Hello.
Oh, I see how that is. I see how it is.
Well, you put together a lot of work here, so. So are we? Oh, cool.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So are we previewing that we will be doing a game show? It's not a surprise.
No, we'll just start.
We're just going to transition.
right into the game show.
So we won't even talk about it.
No.
Okay. So we're not. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
None of you are in grade school. None of you know how that clap works. I do. There, it's close enough. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah. You ready, buddy?
Let's do it.
All right. Apparently, we're not mentioning the game show until we actually do it.
Understood.
That's what Sam told me.
All right.
All right, hey, welcome in, everybody. Hi, this is the Pallazzo Podcast. 2 L's, 2 Z's, that's right. And
Give me two.
Give me two, Utah. Give me two. I am Michael Govier. This is Britton Allen, and that's Sam Wershing. Woo!
Hey!
What a crowd. Wow, dominating crowd, I must say. I do know we're going head-to-head with Eno Saris and Stuff Plus reveals, so we appreciate you guys being here. We really
Stuff
do.
who?
Some guy. He
Stuffy
gets drunk
Plus.
sometimes.
Mr.
here, and
Plus?
He's funny.
Okay.
Very, very popular. He wears underwear.
This is
Dark
intense.
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under his clothes?
It depends what day it is.
All right.
Loves
All
fish.
right. Already there.
Well, yeah, what? Yeah, we'll just be fine.
Yeah, but we'll talk about some baseball stuff here. And last year's show was a lot of fun. We had a great time. So if you were here last year, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys were definitely there. We had a good time. But we're just grateful that we're here again to do it. So thank you, Baseball HQ. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, everybody. There's
Absolutely.
Torres, everybody. That's that guy right there, the man himself. Man, what a sexy guy.
The
Anyways,
myth, the legend.
there it is, yeah. So we'll talk a little baseball here, and then we got something planned here for the second half. There's going to be like 2 parts of this show. Sam, how are you?
I'm doing really good.
Yeah?
In spite of, the Mariners season. It was a good season of baseball. Lots of things happened. And,
Tigers kind of screwed you.
oh, man, it was a really hard series to watch you guys win 3 games where we had the lead going into the 5th or 6th in each game. Like, we absolutely deserved to stay home. So, yeah, that was awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, the wound is reopened. All right, I'm good.
Oh, poor baby.
Is there fresh salt there?
Yeah. For you watching live, there is no actual wound. Okay, just letting you know.
There is.
Yeah,
it's in my
woundless.
heart.
Britton, what's up, man? All the way from Tennessee.
Great to be here. Thank you, everyone, for showing up in our live audience. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Baseball HQ, Ray,
Absolutely.
and Brent, and James, too. I want to shout out
yeah.
our audio engineer, the man making this all
This guy's
happen.
the man. Yeah,
Thank
let's
you,
give it up
James.
for JB. All right. Those
Hidden
who
all the
watching
time.
live, he's making it happen right now.
I also
the
want
magic
to
man.
quick shout out to my mom and my dad watching live right now. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Appreciate it. And to everyone else watching live too, thank you very much. And I'm pumped. This is exciting.
Yeah, we have other hosts of the show that are not here. It seems that the schedule works out every year with just the 3 of us, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also Ben Chase and Mike Virginia and Robbie Baseball, who you may know from Dingers a long time ago, which was a great podcast. 2 Canadians, very handsome men.
Yes.
Yeah, insert
Very
Canadian
strange
joke.
brew.
Here we go, blah,
There
blah,
you
blah.
go.
But Mike Virginia wanted me to tell everybody. Mike, I got you covered right now here. I'm pointing at the camera, not at you. And your name is Mike, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Real close.
man, that was a miss.
Way to go.
Darn.
The whip.
Looking
Are
for
you
the outside
sure?
heat came inside.
We met earlier in the day, and I just locked that in. Josh, I'm sorry about that. But I do know you're great with video. So, okay, yeah. Anyways, Mike Virginia wanted to say Brenton Doyle 2025 MVP. So there you go, Mike. I did it for you.
Shout out.
I don't know how
Wow.
that's going to go over rest of the season.
I don't.
Is that a reality at all?
I don't think so. But right
Yeah,
on.
right?
It's a bold statement right off
Well,
the
you
bat.
know how much he loves Doyle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have a trading card. He's like our mascot, Brenton Doyle. Go Rockies.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Mike nailed it. He was calling it early last year. So if you
He's
want to
right.
do victory laps, Mike, Virginia. Well done, buddy.
Good job,
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Mike, for that.
Or Josh.
So, yeah, how did your guys' seasons go? Let's talk seasons, lessons learned. Are we in crisis right now? Are we in triage? Are we post joy from like 25 league championships? Who wants to start?
Go ahead.
I didn't win either of the contests that I got to be on NFBC, but I felt like I learned a lot. I finished third in both of the leagues that I was in, and so it was a fun season. I walked away from a lot of dynasty. I was
Why?
doing well. I had 15 leagues, 16 leagues of dynasty that I was doing coming into the season.
How many?
Too many.
You said
And
16?
Yeah, so
Jesus.
I'm down to 5, and I got rid of all the platforms that aren't on Fantrax, and it's really just, baseball is to be enjoyed in small amounts, and trading leads make having that many dynasty leagues hard to deal with. I'm really falling in love with this concept of there's no trading, that literally it's you against yourself and the other people, and nobody can conspire for some kind of an advantage for next year, for you to have one this year.
So no trades at all?
Yeah, I'm really starting to find that I really prefer that. There's just a lot less BS to deal with. You don't have to get in people's feelings about valuations. There's not any kind of arguments about why won't you take my trade. Like, it's literally you're fighting the waiver wire and you're fighting your fab budget. And so I just find that to be so much more satisfying and emotionally easy. It's nice to not have that emotional connection to your teams when somebody's DMing you every 3 minutes saying, hey, but what about this guy? Hey, but what about that guy? Well, I think that guy needs to go on your roster. I don't want to deal with you. So
Yeah, those emotions linger, don't they?
Yeah, it was a good season. I learned a lot, and that's, every day that's what I want to do. So
Every day is a winding road.
yeah, there you go.
I think Sheryl Crow said that. Is that true?
Painful, but
I
yeah.
think it was Ronald Reagan.
It was Ronald Reagan?
That's the first thing.
I keep wanting to say no S, but I'm trying to be respectful of this place.
All right,
it's
I
in
hear
my
you.
mouth right now. There's a lot of S in my mouth. So I was thinking that. Now I'm thinking about Ronald Reagan.
Well,
Now I'm just so distracted. He liked baseball, or was that George Bush?
I do know.
No,
that was
actually,
the
we shouldn't be
Bushes.
going down this trail anyways. We need to divert back to baseball immediately.
I wanted to tell you about my leagues real quick.
Oh, well, let's hear about it.
Hit us.
I didn't want to toot my own horn,
Here it
but
comes.
my teams were unbelievably okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it was all right. I enjoyed it, but
What about TGFBI?
I finished 29th overall,
Yeah! Woo!
which is okay.
Is that a real league? I've heard there's an argument about that. Or somebody says
Is
it's
it?
not real. And
I don't know.
Yeah, the real people. I play in it every year. I'm real. I can touch myself. I'm
That's
real,
top
so.
10%. That has to be like,
Yeah.
that's better than
Is it?
okay.
Is it better than okay? Well,
Yeah.
that's good because then maybe that kind of slims out the curve a little bit because I was in 4 or 5 draft champions, 0 cashes. My NFBC 50s, I was in about 12. I won 2.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So
That's not bad.
that's okay.
That's more money than I won, I think, actually.
But I will say this. In the high roller leagues, high stake leagues, which I would say what are $1,000 or more, I didn't lose one. Not a single loss in any of my high stakes leagues.
How'd you do it?
I wasn't in any.
That's
There it is. I knew it.
I knew it, man. Y'all always find out my stuff.
congratulations.
That was
for
my
batting
that was my
100.
ruse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all didn't fall for it.
Yeah, there you go.
We do the show, me and Britton and Mike Virginia do a show on Fridays. We did a lot of Friday shows. And we had a bet going this year. I think, when did we make the bet? Now, this was between
No more bets.
We made a lot. We made a lot of bets.
And Royce Lewis, okay? So think of those two guys who are known for their consistency of being injured, right? So what was the bet? That who would have more plate appearances?
Plate
or more
appearances.
games? Yeah.
And you and Mike V took Royce Lewis. I picked Jazz Chisholm. And Royce came back and made a little bit of a
did.
comeback, but
I was getting hopeful. And then,
but I won the bet, and this is a true story. We did bet $33,000.
That is true.
Now, how we came up to that number, I don't remember, but I'm 99% sure that was the number. So
Yeah, I would
Bill
think
Simmons $1 million picks.
$1 million
stupid-ass
totally
money. Yeah.
made up. But the good news is I do believe in the double or nothing until we're all even as friends. So
Absolutely.
that's
Let's do it.
That's how it works. So,
Absolutely.
So we're just going to keep doubling up until it's up to $1 million, then I'm going to have to get that money. But you know,
Okay, that's fine. You're always very kind with your debts. You don't break legs until we hit $1 million or something like that.
I've got rules, man. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot
I need that $1 million.
You got a lot of things, dude. I will say this. I think that Royce Lewis next year is a lot of fun because you never know what will happen each day. So if you want to pick a guy, you just don't know what will happen, whether he'll be healthy, whether he won't be. If you like fun and that is for you chaos, this is your guy.
Chaos theory.
Yeah. I mean, are we pro Royce Lewis next year, or is it just a waste of time?
I want to see him play a full season or at least 130 games in a season before I'm going to dip into it. Like, he's great when he's on the field, and when is that? Flip a coin, you know?
Not very often.
So I'm not in on him, but I would be more than excited for the Twins to have one of their long list of high-end prospects that end up coming up to the majors and just end up being injured all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they just had Kirilloff retire. Alex,
Oh, let's all take a moment. Alex Kirilloff.
Yeah,
everybody.
sorry,
It's over.
Alex.
you know,
There it is. Raise him up. Yep.
He was the
Hey,
first.
Chris Towers. Hey, how you doing? Wow, we get a CBS guy here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think we've made it now. We're major.
Looks like we made it. Yeah. Also, I heard rumors of a karaoke machine. Is that true?
I was told on Twitter that there was going to be a karaoke machine, and then I found out in real life that there is not a karaoke machine. So I cried a little bit, and I'm better now.
He was talking it up last night. He's like, I got Neil Diamond playlist. I got my Billy Joel playlist. He was ready to go.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
You got to warm up with Forever in Blue Jeans because it's real easy to get your voice going, and then you can take it anywhere you want. But I've got like a half dozen Neil Diamond. I got a dozen Billy Joel, and then there's like I'll do Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again
Yeah, you
because it's
will.
just so
Yeah.
much fun to have people go, that dude is singing Britney. What the hell is going on? Like it's good for me.
It bangs. I hear you. What about
Yeah.
you? What do you say?
No cap.
Oh, man, I'm partial to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I like to really draw it out. So, yeah. 7 minutes of just agonizing
7
over
minutes?
29 sailors who gave their lives.
Yeah. That's a great pick.
Gordon
I love
Lightfoot is such an underrated pop star.
Gordon
that-
Lightfoot is like the Royce
Seriously.
Lewis. No, there's no analogy there.
Sundown. Oh yeah, we could go on. Anyway.
What about you? Well, you got to give us yours.
Oh, it's got to be "Running with the Devil" by Van Halen. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Not Van Hagar.
That's
Yeah.
right. Van Halen, "Running with the Devil." Basically, any Van Halen song back in the day.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
David Lee Roth?
Hey,
Absolutely.
Did you guys just hate on Van Hagar? 5150 was a solid album. I have no idea what you guys are doing.
No. I'm pro Hagar. He was talking.
Let's go live to the Stuff Plus panel. What's going on over there? Anybody got an update?
Seriously, anything with Sammy Hagar? Come on. You can't have enough Sam.
For me, you know what? I consider myself a decent player. Like, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm not a fool. I mean, I'm a fool in a lot of aspects, but I'll make a fool of myself. But when it comes to baseball, I feel like I'm paying attention. There's my partner right there, Jeff. Jeff was my co-partner in our main event team this year. Thank you, Jeff. There he is. Yeah, give it up for Jeff. He's great. So, me and Jeff, we had never managed a team together. And that's an interesting experience. If you've never co-managed, there's a lot to be learned about yourself and what it takes to kind of go back and forth with co-management. Because I used to co-manage with Eric Cross, too, and, we would disagree a lot. But we wouldn't say, this is the bottom line. You had to kind of compromise here and there. And there's really a lot of value there. And you end up with players that maybe you wouldn't have because you might have drawn like hey, this is it. I'm not taking this guy, right? We get hard line with some players. But sometimes you're not right. I'm not right, and the other guy's right. And that's what the benefit is of co-management. And, Jeff, we had our challenges. It was a long year. That's putting it mildly, in my opinion. Too long. Maybe too long for some. But in the end, we had a top 12 offense for like most of the year in the whole main event, for real. We finished 7th. That was the end result, of course. But, we were really on there. And then I look. Am I not good at pitching? Am I only good at focusing on hitting? Do I have a hole there? Because a lot of people say I'm really good at putting hitting together, but I don't really know jack squat about pitching. And some co-managers balance each other out because one knows pitching, one knows hitting, right?
I really think that there's so much volatility. So in our TGFBI league, there was, I won't name him, but there was somebody from Pitcher List that was in my league.
Hey, there he is, right there.
That's one of your people were in my league, and he had the best offense and the 15th best pitching in the league. And he's just like, I thought I knew pitching. Evidently, I just make pretty pictures.
Yeah. Can't judge a book. Can't judge a book right there, my friend.
Reading is fundamental.
Hey, NBA. It's
That's,
fantastic.
hey, man, I'm just here to give
some
out
old school
advice.
Commercials. Remember the one with the books? They're like, books. Check them out.
See, you
Check
say
'em
that,
out.
and I think about the old British Knight
That's
commercials.
very old. Yeah.
Where they were like, British Knight, how you like me now? I love those. Like, that was where it was at.
Was that the one with the lights on the back?
Yeah, the BKs.
Yeah.
yeah. Those
Yeah,
are awesome.
BKs were, anyway, absolutely.
You get on your skateboard and get rad. You
Tubular,
glean the cube or
absolutely.
something, something of
Gleam
that
the Cube,
nature. It was, I think, Christian
It's a great
Slater
Christian
was in
Slater.
that.
There's Gleaming the Cube, Pump Up the Volume, and Cuffs. Not very good. Cuffs with a K.
Oh yeah, with a K. Yeah,
Overrated.
that's all right.
But what about you? Do you think you have like a strength for either side, or are you just a balanced Briton?
I'm perfectly balanced.
I look at you and I agree.
it's okay and okay.
I don't know about that answer.
No, I try to look for little edges, little narrative. You know, I love Narrative Street. Shout out Sarah. There she is. I love Narrative Street, so I'll try to find a narrative that I like and just beat it until it's in submission. Like my favorite narrative for this coming year is the Oakland A's.
Oh, here we go.
All right, first of all, they're not coming to Nashville. It's official. That's fine. But anyway, so they are playing with the at the Sacramento, California, West Sacramento,
I've heard that.
at the AAA ballpark there called Sutter Health. And so my narrative this year is going to be drafting all of the Oakland A's power lefty bats because we put, I don't know if you knew this, but we put all the Pallazzo research people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was science, obviously.
All 273
Well,
of them?
they had the
Yeah,
beakers
all of
set up with the stuff, and it's very scientific. So we looked into it.
Yes.
And so Sutter Health, where they're playing, Pacific Coast League, where they're playing, right field is 325. And that's important because, to put that in Major League Stadium, that's Brewers and Cincinnati Reds.
Ah.
So what our lab techs came up with is
All
is
273.
lefty. See, this is so totally official. But so a lefty bat hitting in the PCL AAA park is going to have quite the nice advantage with a nice 325 to right field,
Yeah.
which is going to be Tyler Soderstrom, which is going to be JJ Bleday, Vandy boy. Let's go.
Yeah.
And of course, last but not least, is Bubba here? I don't see Bubba. Shout out Lawrence Butler, one of the breakout
God.
picks. I know. What? You don't like Lawrence Butler?
I just wanted to be right when he was going to be done, and he did not fall apart in mid-August. He was almost falling apart, and then he came back with more life. So I'm bitter about that, I guess.
Well, I totally understand. You were betting against, but he kept on.
August 16th.
Like the
guys,
point.
mark it down.
Yeah,
It
I
didn't.
hear you.
It almost happened, but it didn't. But he's a hell of a player, isn't it?
He's a hell of a player, and he loves hitting home runs down the right field line. And so that's my narrative this year. Oakland A's, lefty power bats, science.
It's interesting, too, is I'm getting kind of a Dunedin 2021 flashback, right?
That's a great narrative that I can
You
add
love that
on
one.
to
Yeah,
my
that's
narrative.
right.
Because who had their best season when at Dunedin? Bo Bichette,
Oh, well.
Vlad Jr.
Yeah, 47 now?
Yeah, but
Best season of Bo Bichette's career.
I've thought about that because Vladimir Guerrero finally had a good season this last season. He really
Yep.
struggled when he came up from Dunedin, but there's
Dunit? Is that what it is?
I'm
Dunedin-
sorry,
is it
I
Dunedin?
apologize.
Dunedin?
Their AAA ballpark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Got
just
it.
call it that. But there were a number of Toronto Blue Jays that it seems have struggled in the last year and a half for their team in ways that I wonder if playing in that home park affected how they were swinging. And it was 2.5 years ago, so I doubt it. But where's Bo Bichette been? Whatever happened to Kevin Biggio?
Yeah.
Where
You know,
have you
there's-
gone, Bo Bichette?
There's a series of players from that team that I expected in 21 to be really dominant. We all thought that a lot of people thought the Toronto Blue Jays were set to do something that season, and so I'm
not working out.
curious to see what that's going to do to the A's. If being there a whole season is going to be good, if being there 2 seasons is going to be good. I want to be on your narrative, but I'm shy.
Well, all you have to do is read the science reports from our lab. And,
Yeah, that's true.
Now,
So
if
they're
anyone has
available.
any other reports, keep it to yourself. But as far as I know, it's a totally legit theory.
Lock it in.
Oakland power lefty power bats.
Okay.
Yeah.
love
So
it.
that's what I'm gonna be banking on this year. What about you guys? You have any down Narrative Street you want to take a stroll down, leave your car there, go out, get wild, come get it the next day? It's got a parking ticket on there, but you don't care.
I'm done drafting Mariners that are hitters.
No, that I feel like
Other than
Cal
Cal Raleigh, other than the Big Dumper, man,
Why would
that's
you
my
do that?
MVP. Because
Why?
it seems like every time I get excited about my team, the universe conspires to make me miserable. So like, I might as well root for other players.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
That's kind of like betting against your favorite team in a game, you know. So if the other team wins, then you at least win your bet, and if your team wins, then you win that.
You know, my soul got
That's
sucked
a
out
that's a good gambling
years
theory,
ago
probably.
from being a Mariners fan. So sure, I'm the kind of person that might bet against my team in a playoff
But the
game.
pitching is so good.
Yeah, he had his
The
five
pitching
aces
is so
shirt. Where's your
good.
5 aces shirt?
Give me some blue.
Come on, you know that I wear thing. I got all my Mariners.
By the
at the
time I
shop.
saw Sam when I got here Wednesday and I saw him, he'd already worn 3 Mariner shirts in 4 hours. I'm not kidding. He had like the 5 aces shirt. He had the Mariners. He also had just
Mariners was today.
Mariners.
I have my favorite one is the Mariner. It's in the Mariners lettering and it says miserable.
That's the one. That was the first one. That's what brought up the Tigers argument.
That makes me
That's
sad.
correct. Yeah.
All right.
But you have look, there's every year I look at some Mariner hitters. I mean, I had a Ty France thing. That was a thing.
Who didn't have a Ty France thing?
so-
Anyway, yeah.
Oui,
that's
monsieur.
what I learned this year is that I'm no longer drafting the Mariners.
All right.
That are hitters.
So there's a local
So.
flavor to your narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for 2025, I'm just going to say it's way too early. That's my narrative. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I have no idea. And truth be told, I won't have an idea. It's probably until January at minimum. And even then, when you do an early draft, I know at the NFBC panel today, they had some great stuff about the super team, the perfect team. What was the guy who had the perfect team this year that they were saying? No, you were in that panel. It wasn't John Posma, although they went over Posma's 13 OCs and he won like 7 of them. Just ridiculous. But some guy, that's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, Steve had a perfect team. It was like covering every category. In terms of perfect, we mean like balanced across all the categories. It was incredible.
Was
And
Shohei Ohtani on that team?
I feel like he probably
that
was.
probably was.
I didn't get all the names on the roster. But
Yeah.
you're probably right about that. But my point to say this is that I believe that team was drafted pre-January. It was either December or something like that. So when you get advantages, they were also talking about Robert Suarez in that panel. You know, how he was being questioned as the closer, and what he ended up becoming was a great closer, right? But during that time, when there was uncertainty about whether Suarez would be a closer, somebody got a steal with like the 18th round of Suarez, and that's a great closer to get in the 18th round. So that stuff happens earlier if you project it out. And I know some people who think they can project things out, and they say, I know who will sign where and who's going to get what job. But you don't know it for sure. There's some luck involved.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's my point. Even the best players, the people who have the best teams, the Clark Olsons, the finest teams crafted from God itself, you know, it doesn't all come from the work. There's a little bit of luck for everybody. The best players, the best teams. There is. There's always I'm not saying that it's a variable that needs to be applied 24/7, but, you know, luck matters a little bit.
No,
It does.
absolutely.
And that doesn't mean squat to us, because what does that do for us? Nothing.
Yeah, well, it's about injuries.
Yeah.
I mean, bad luck is what you're talking about. Acuna getting hurt again. I mean, it's just bad luck.
Well, Torkelson, I mean, my guy in the Tigers, I mean, that guy comes off 30 home runs, everyone's pumped, and he has a year from hell. It was just, I mean, he was in AAA for a long time this year.
Yeah,
it
he
was
was.
terrible.
Yep.
So, you know, sad.
But he hit when it mattered.
Did he?
Didn't he come
Kerry
up and hit in the
Carpenter hit when it
playoffs?
mattered. That's who really hit.
Oh, well, yeah.
Kerry Carpenter is a
Yes.
boss.
Yes, sir.
He's a boss. Man, I love that guy. Live, everybody on the internet, Kerry Carpenter is a god in human form. He really is. We got a lot more fun to get to today. We have a lot of, what do we call it? Do you want to start to maybe preview it, or we don't talk about it yet?
Oh, do you want to just get into it, or what do we want to do?
I don't know. You want to take a break? Maybe take a nap?
I'm always up for a nap.
Yeah. No, I don't want to take a nap.
Yeah, no, neither do
I think we should probably talk about it and
All
get
right.
into it, okay?
All right. Who is ready to play the feud today? Because
Come on, who's ready?
you guys are playing the feud. So I want you two to go take your spots.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. The captain of Team 1 at 5'10.5", 5'11",
Oh, is this me?
That is you. Hailing from somewhere by the Great Lakes is your man and mine,
Thanks.
Michael Govier. Everybody give Michael Govier a round. Captain of Team 2.
Thank you.
Hailing from Tennessee,
Tennessee.
the BA himself, Britton Allen.
Hey, y'all.
There he is. Look at this guy. Hey. Now what happens, Sam?
Now we're ready.
So we're going to have a game here. We're going to need some volunteers. And,
That's right.
you know, it's not scary. It's not a big deal.
Nope.
So,
What
But
could
I'm gonna-
possibly go wrong?
I am.
Other than the tech stuff and everything else, but we're not going to worry about that.
no.
All
We got
right.
microphones. We're just
Yeah,
going to be fine.
let's just have a conversation. You and I, right?
Sarah and Derek, will you guys come up?
Yay! All right.
No pressure. You're just being called out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you have these predetermined?
No.
Oh, you're just
But
calling
it's going to
names
be
out.
perfect.
Oh, hi, Sarah. All right.
So,
We're winging it.
the way that this is going to work is each person gets to pick their next teammate. So, Sarah, who's going to sit to your left?
Uh-oh.
Lauren.
Hey!
All right, Lauren.
What up, Lauren?
How you doing?
Derek, who's sitting next to you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I haven't
All
seen
right.
Lauren until this moment, so that's nice.
Lauren, who is sitting next to you?
This is tough. This,
Can't.
you can't.
Yeah, Doug has a job.
Hey, we got Torres. All right. Woo!
I'll do towers.
Oh, man.
Chris
They got a super team
Towers
over there. I
called
feel
up.
like, man, yeah, here he comes. Chris Towers, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen.
Chris, you're up to pick the last teammate.
Somebody back there? Yeah, let's pick from the back there. Yay! That's my brother's
All right.
name, Josh. I like Josh. Who's going to be Chris?
Miles, you want to come up?
Yay! Miles live.
All right. Thank you,
Yeah,
Miles.
All right. Woohoo! Wow. I feel like we got
All
our
right,
own little
Leanne.
group here now.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to
This is
need you.
exciting.
Oh, there goes my lovely wife, Leanne. Everybody,
Let's see if
There
this
she is.
works.
Leanne.
All right.
Hit the
Cat-
space bar.
She's my fiance. She's my wife, but she's also my fiance. It's very complicated. So.
I disconnected from my Bluetooth. That's sad. That was a nice effect. If you can hear it, it's playing on my laptop. For those at home,
Dun-dun-dun,
I need you to think
dun-dun-dun.
of the Family Feud soundtrack. It's really playing in your head. Can you hit the refresh button? Yep.
Yeah, it's connected again. There you go. Is it? Yep, I fixed it. I'm the best. A sparkling sound. Uh-oh.
Okay,
uh-oh.
stop. Okay, well, it stopped playing. It didn't want the team captains. I'm going to have your second team.
There it is. Hey, we did it.
Our amazing AV department saw us through. All right. Thank
you,
you.
Leanne.
Thank you, Leanne.
Sarah and Derek Van Riper, come
All
on up.
right.
Do you
Woo!
need a phone?
All right.
This is the mic hand. This is the buzzing hand.
Top 6 questions are on the board. Get your hand off the table. No cheating. All right. Who were the top 6 2024 home run leaders not named Ohtani, Judge, or Soto?
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. All right. Derek.
Anthony Santander.
All right. You'll play?
We'll play.
All right.
We'll play, Steve.
He'll play, Steve. All right. Wow, that was exciting. And there was a Cubs tribute.
All right. We've got Vlad Sedler, live from LA. How you doing, Vlad?
Doing well, doing well.
Doing well. All right. What's your favorite thing about FPAS?
This podcast right here.
Kick ass.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Nothing but
boy.
love. Vlad, who were the top 6 2024 home run leaders not named Ohtani, Judge, or Soto?
Santander was my pick, so, and I knew this, but I don't now. Yeah.
It's tough. It's a lot of pressure.
I need an answer. Or you're gonna get it.
X, man. Just throw the name out there.
Uh-oh, X. Oh, he wants to give a hint.
Oh man, brutal. I mean, to get frozen like that.
I had no idea.
We really weren't expecting that. That is just all right, Chris Towers.
We got to watch our mic
all the way
link.
from
We
the
only have
East
so
Coast.
much,
How are
yeah.
you doing today?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
This is your first time at FFest?
First timer, yeah.
What is your favorite thing been so far?
Just the camaraderie. Just the people.
I want you all to hear that at home. Camaraderie. Who were the top 6 2024 home run leaders not named Ohtani, Judge, or Soto?
We got Rooker up there.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, Brent Rooker,
down.
39.
All right. Miles Nelson.
Sam.
We've known each other for a while. We were in the
we have.
Scarf League for a year.
We
I
sure
flew down
were.
to LA to be a part of a draft. It's good to see you.
Good to see
Simple question. How do you spell chrysanthemum?
Oh my God.
Wow. Yeah, I figured.
Why?
Is there a Y in there?
Yeah, you're done. All right. We got 3 answers left. Who were the top 6 2024 home run leaders not named Ohtani, Judge, or Soto?
Man, the best answer I've got is Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Give me Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh, man. Oh, man. We are coming down. You've got 2 strikes. Hey, this team can steal. I hope you guys are ready.
Well, I was just doing my job. You do your job.
All right.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a captain.
All right. Britton Allen. Who are the top 6 2024 home run leaders not named Ohtani, Judge, or Soto?
I wasn't thinking about this at all when I should have been. Lesson learned. Okay. I thought
I know. That's what I thought. He was like setting it up. Yeah.
wrong. I'm going to say
This isn't Final Jeopardy. Answer.
Oh, so much. Everyone's taking it so hard.
I know.
It's intense.
whoa. The best quarterback ever hits home runs.
Who didn't win the Heisman? Charles Woodson did. So, just saying.
Oh, sugar. I'm
Just say a word.
I'm gonna say Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, he got one in.
Gunnar
Okay.
Henderson.
He snuck it in.
Give me Gunnar Henderson.
Oh. All right.
Hand the microphone over.
Wow, that was
Were you thinking during that time?
I was trying. Thank you for stalling.
tight. That was
DVR,
tight.
we all know the question. We know it.
Let's try Pete Alonso.
Hey, Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here
Give
you go.
me Pete Alonso. That's why I called you over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. All right. Team 1. You have one. You guys get to confer.
Okay, so come on, guys. Hook me up here. Hook us up. Come on, what do you guys got? Who's got one?
It's a lot harder when you're on the. I have a new respect for the family feud.
And did they take that one?
All right.
Cal Raleigh?
We need an answer, team.
Who hits a lot of home runs? Who's the biggest home? No, he had a terrible year.
He was terrible. He was out.
Yeah.
I say we go with Lauren's answer.
What about Bobby Witt? Is he not enough?
We could do Bobby Witt, but I don't think he had that many.
All right, give me the answer. I need an answer.
Okay, we got one. Josh coming through in the clutch. His name is not Mike, it's Josh. J-Ram.
J-Ram. Give me J-Ram.
There you go, Josh.
I need you to write that Team 1 has 5 points.
Yeah.
All right. Give me number 2.
Was it Lindor?
Ozuna?
Marcel. Oh. All right, good job.
Nice job. All right, way to go, team.
All right, come on up, Vlad and Lauren.
Yeah.
Who are the MLB starting pitchers with 3 or more career no-hitters?
Nolan Ryan.
Give me Nolan Ryan. You gonna pass or play?
We're. What does that mean?
You either go.
No, we're gonna play. We're gonna
Okay,
play.
we're gonna play. All right.
I have faith in you guys.
X? I misread the question. I thought it was active.
Goes Towers first.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, I love your Nike game. Those
Oh,
are
thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Tell me, who are the Major League Baseball starting pitchers with 3 or more career no-hitters?
It's probably dumb to go with this one, but I'm going to go with Hideo Nomo.
All right, Hideo Nomo. Give me Hideo Nomo! Wow, rough crowd.
If he can do it in Colorado, he can do it anywhere.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
I won't ask you a spelling question. But who are the MLB starting pitchers with 3 or more career no-hitters?
I'm going to go with a different Dodger, Sandy Koufax.
Give me Sandy Koufax.
Yep.
Oh, great answer.
Nice job, Miles. That was tailor-made for him. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Name me.
I don't want the guy to come yell at me though.
I don't think you can avoid that.
All right, I'm gonna go Max Scherzer.
All right.
no.
Dennis.
Oh, no.
Dennis.
No.
Give him a nod.
No talking to the riffraff. I need you over here. After the impassioned speech last night, I need you.
I deserve it.
Give me who he just said. Go ahead and just X him.
Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer. All right, hand it over.
You got the laugh.
All right, we have 2 X's. The stakes are high, Derek.
All right.
You can't let them get this.
Give me a whisper.
Give me a pitcher who has thrown 3 or more career no-hitters.
Tom Seaver.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, man.
Give me Tom Seaver.
You brought him in.
Not this time. Oh, man.
Killer.
All right.
This is our chance?
Yes, this is your guys' chance.
Well, I'm thinking, am I wrong? I'm thinking, did Verlander have 3?
I don't know.
You have 2 of the Tigers, 1 of Houston?
Oh, yeah, I never would have gotten that.
I mean, listen.
Does anyone else have a guess?
Way more confident in this than I got nothing.
Well, I mean, there's Johnny Vandermeer almost had 2 in a row, but that doesn't count. Also, what about Steve Carlton?
Why don't you go with your original? Go with your original.
All right. We need you to give us an answer.
Man, I thought I knew this for sure. They're all tied with 3. So how about Justin Verlander?
Give me Justin Verlander.
Oh, good guess.
Go back. Go back.
Yeah, that's my wife. Easy. She's doing this for free. Hang on, help her go back. Oh, no. Oh, we were there. You were there. Yeah. Oh. She's got it. Okay.
Okay, do 1.
There we go. We had number 1.
Do.
Yeah, you're on the right question.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
need to reveal them. So 1, 2, and 3 got revealed.
1. Yep. Ding.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
one right below it. Yes, hit that one.
Yay!
Hey, good job.
Let's reveal the rest of the board. Go to number 6. Yeah. Larry Corcoran. Oh. Number 5. Cy Young. All right. Number 4. Bob Feller. Oh, all right.
Way to go,
Give Team
Nice work.
1 3 more points.
Woo-hoo!
Coming for you, brother. We're coming
All
for
right,
you.
I need Chris Towers and Chris Torres. Look at that. All right. Which teams have lost 2 World Series in the last 20 years?
Yankees. No?
No, hold
Did
on.
I just
hold on. Well, hold on. Come on up here.
Oh,
Give me the Yankees. Torres?
Oh, jeez.
it wasn't personal, by the way. I wasn't.
I didn't know. Jeez. Phillies? No, get out of here.
Give me the Phillies. Miles Nelson. Give me the Texas Rangers. All right. Are you guys going to pass or play? Oh, hand the mic to Govier. Or no, all the way to Josh.
I don't know if we can go that far. Josh will have to sneak up a little bit. This goes to Josh.
All right, this is so interesting. Now I get a
All right, Josh,
ignore
you got
these
it.
guys.
Yeah.
How are you doing? This is also your first F-Pass?
Yes, it is.
So tell me what's your favorite part about being here?
Getting to meet all the people that I know from Twitter and podcasts. And
Absolutely.
all that sort of stuff.
If you are not coming to F-Pass and you play fantasy baseball, I need you to listen to everybody here saying how exciting it is to see people. Okay, done breaking the fourth wall. Tell me, there are 5 teams that have lost 2 World Series in the last 20 years.
Astros.
Give me one of them. Give me the Houston Astros.
Nice.
Yeah! There you go, Josh. Nice work. Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
You are better looking in person than you are on the screen, and you are hot on the screen.
Whoa.
That is not what you said to me last night,
Well,
but that's okay.
all right.
I got to tell you this, by the way. Remind everybody that these answers all come. Well, don't these answers? No, they don't. I'm making that up now, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Whatever you were about to say,
disregard
you were
what I'm
making
saying.
stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
So give me one of the there are 3 teams left that have lost 2 World Series in the last 20 years.
Okay, let's say there's 6 divisions. There's 30 teams.
Carry the one. There's a square
the Dodgers,
root over
the
here.
Padres,
Sigma exclamation
the
mark.
Cardinals, Reds, the Mets,
Okay,
Braves.
you got to say something because he's making the stroll.
Okay, how about the Dodgers?
Give me the LA Dodgers.
Hey, good guess.
All right.
Yeah, Dodgers fans are happier than hell right now, so who cares?
One of my favorite Cubs fans, Sarah. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I saw that you got some pool time. I saw you tweeted about
did,
getting to
yeah, it was
relax in the
awesome.
sun. You're writing articles. What's your favorite thing about F-Pass that isn't
y'all.
about the people?
No, I can't be the people. The brilliance on display in every panel.
Thank you. Since I'm on a panel, I appreciate that.
You're most welcome.
There you go. So there are 2 teams left. Give me one of the 2 teams that have lost 2 World Series in the last 20 years.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Ooh, good
good guess.
answer. Give me the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, Lauren.
That was going to be my guess.
Do y'all have any
Well, now you
strikes
got to guess
yet?
somebody.
I don't think you
how,
do.
how are you doing?
Yeah.
How is your F-Pass? Okay.
She's not using
Oh, sorry. It's amazing.
All right. So tell me, 5 teams have lost 2 World Series in the last 20 years. There's 1 left. Who do you got?
Yeah, this is the last one, so this is tough. I know it.
No, there's no. Well, I did this before this World Series, so the Yankees aren't in it. And when you look and count, I know I'm right. Because I literally looked at the page. But I appreciate you calling me out. Get your own podcast sometime.
I'm just going to go with the Braves.
The Braves.
Yeah.
Show
Come at me,
the
Dennis.
Braves.
Come on!
All right.
I already got this wrong once. You want me to I got nothing for you.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to get it wrong twice. But I'm here with you doing that. And this is your first F-Pass also?
is.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I am, absolutely.
All right. What are you working on right now? What is the big project that you've got going on?
The big project. Well, I have a podcast, the Fantasy Baseball Beat. I do with Mike Carter.
Bring that mic up.
Mike Carter.
Okay.
Legend.
We're actually joining the Pitcher List Podcast Network. We're very excited for that. So please listen. We interview beat writers, MLB insiders, to get you the best fantasy information. So
There you go. All right, enough delaying. There's 1 team left.
I've been stalling because I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Hit me with the horns. Give me the information. I got to have it.
Will you still listen to my podcast if I get this wrong?
Man, I'll still follow you on Twitter, man.
Thank you.
Your park videos are the best. If you're not following Chris Torres on Twitter, you have to.
Thank you. Man, Diamondbacks.
Give me the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I'm so disappointed. I feel bad.
Yeah, just let me down.
I think that's 3. I think that's 3. Is that 2 or 3? That's 2. Oh.
Josh gets 1 chance. All right.
You saved him the last time. I've already interviewed you, and I'm not Richard Dawson. I'm not going to kiss you. So, give me the 5th team.
I'm going to go Red Sox.
Give me the Boston Red Sox. All right. Hey, guys.
Notice I'm not conferring because I don't have a clue.
Yes.
For the win.
For the win?
The Detroit Tigers.
I think there's 2 more teams, but yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 more. I was thinking the same thing.
Who are the 2 more?
Yeah, the Rays are the other one, right?
Yeah, the Rays.
Yeah, good.
The Detroit Tigers don't have a real team, so I didn't include them in this.
We got them both.
It's fine. It's fine. So you said
we said Tigers, but also Rays because they're both right.
Show the Rays.
Yeah.
All right, you guys get the points for that.
Congratulations.
They get 8 points.
Okay, guys, go get them.
Oh, here we go. All right. Which qualified starting pitchers? Hey. Shh. It's Family Feud. If people don't know that in 2024, I don't know what to do for them. And it's my game, my rules, so if I want to do something, I get to do it.
Thank you, Sam
All
Harvey.
right. Which qualified starting pitchers threw less than 30 walks in 2024?
Bailey Ober. No.
Give me Bailey Ober.
Yeah, me.
I've never looked at walk leaderboards before in my life. Who doesn't walk people?
Oh, come on. The answer we just
Logan Webb. No.
Not terrible, but
Give me Logan Webb.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Michael Govier.
I earned that.
I got to throw out George Kirby.
Show me George Kirby.
There it is.
All right.
There we go, guys.
Now, Nick, before I go forward, did I get this wrong? Are there more than 4 pitchers that threw under? Okay.
Richard Dawson, we're going to pass.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's put it on
no.
you dudes. You get this done.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. When you say qualified, what's the how many,
There's this-
how many innings? 6. You might as well just stay right here. Yeah. How many is it?
It was whatever Fangraphs showed me when I pushed qualified starting pitchers and sorted by walks.
Tariq Skubal.
Show me Tariq Skubal. There's one.
I like that answer though.
Yeah. I would have said school. He was pretty good at limiting the walks. He was.
Kirby would have been. I was like, this is Kirby.
Let's try Logan Gilbert.
Another Mariner?
Let's look at Logan Gilbert.
Sorry, Doug.
Doug Dennis had just sat down. There it is. And one for the road. Come on, Vlad. Let's see if you can do this.
Chris Sale.
Hey, Doug.
Oh, another one?
What? Show me Chris Sale. All right, you guys.
So is it Torres or is it?
You guys
No, it's
are
all
all.
of you.
It's
You have a
all of
chance to
you.
steal.
Sarah's gonna say it.
Shota.
Show me Shota Imanaga.
Booyah! Booyah! Sarah, you're a badass. Yes.
So, and then when you're done with that,
I'm
show
sorry
me
about
number
that, yeah.
3.
They're beautiful.
Miles Michaelis.
Is that for real?
Show me number 2.
Oh, he let it out.
All right,
Nick got it
Leanne.
out.
How many points did Team 1 have?
She's tabulating. Stand by.
And how many did Team 2 have? 8. Team 1, you guys are the winners. Give it up to Family.
I ran away with that one.
Yeah, we did it!
Hey, I'd like to thank you all for being a part of the feud. There are no parting gifts, and you can go away to your seat and watch somebody else win.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Guys, that was great.
Who
Great job.
are the 2 players on your team that are not Michael Govier that are coming up for final Family Feud? This
Oh,
is how
yeah.
we just you guys got to determine who's going to end up being.
Sarah and Josh. Yeah, you guys were really good. Sarah and Josh. There you go. Go get them. Get up there. I don't know how that works.
What do you have to do? I don't even know how this works. I haven't watched Family Feud in a long, long time. Okay. Do we get to talk to each other?
No,
Oh,
and I need you to leave the room.
Oh, that's terrifying.
All right. On a very highly scientific piece of paper.
I'm nervous. This is a little scary.
So, can you ready to write down answers? Or do you want to? You want me to do something? Just make sure the answers are right, because I'm going to ask baseball questions. All right. All right. We got 5 questions. We've got 2 teams that need to get to 200. If anybody was wondering why I did that dumb little thing on Twitter asking questions, I needed 100 people to answer so that I could do the following thing. I polled 100 people personally. And we asked some fun questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Oh, I need to start a timer too. We don't have the benefit of commercial breaks, so you guys get to watch the magic happen while we're doing this. We are at 0 minutes, and we are going to give you 25 seconds. Are you ready?
Maybe.
Okay. The timer will begin with your first answer. Who is the best left-handed pitcher of all time?
Clayton Kershaw.
Best fantasy player, best baseball player since 2000.
Barry Bonds.
Where is the best place to sit in a stadium?
The bleachers.
Who is going to be the number 1 choice this year in redraft?
Shohei Ohtani.
I'm going to let you do the next one. Who is the best hitter of all time?
Ted Williams.
All right, good answers, good answers. All right, Josh Sperry. Yeah, bring him in. You know what the best part about this is that I have to tabulate it by hand because I couldn't automate that. So you will find out.
I wrote down the answer, Sam. They do it right? Get that Josh guy ready. Get him primed. Get him pumped. Sam is tabulating right now. He's writing down things. And I see some good. You've done some decent things here. I can say that so far. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Interesting. That's got to be a majority right there. Oh, yeah. Math.
120, 159. I got it.
He did the math in his head, folks.
All right. Is Josh Sperry still gone? Yes, he's still gone. Okay. Clayton Kershaw.
Get that microphone. Get that microphone.
Oh. Okay. Clayton Kershaw, 6. Barry Bonds, 9. Bleachers, 13. Shohei Ohtani, 71. Number 1 answer on the board.
Gotta be.
Also, the number 1 answer was for the best hitter ever. It was Ted Williams with 39, giving Team 1 a total of 138 points.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Thank you.
Your teammate
Hopefully killed it.
Your teammate got 138 points.
I don't know.
Give it up for Sarah Sanchez.
Now the pressure's on because I don't have far to go and could still blow it.
Yeah, well, I'd say I'd start a timer, but we're not that technical. So, timer starts when you answer the first question.
Okay.
Who is the best left-handed pitcher of all time?
Koufax.
Who is the best baseball player since 2000?
We'll go Trout.
Where is the best place to sit in the stadium?
Behind home plate.
In redraft, who is going to be the number 1 draft pick?
Ohtani. Witt.
Who is the best pure hitter in baseball, in the history of baseball?
In the history, Ted Williams.
Matt.
Pujols.
Okay, good answers. Good answers.
Thanks, sir. Way to go. Bring it up. Yeah. That was fun. Well, Sam is tabulating up the final information here. Great job, Josh. My team was dominant, Britain. You still here? Oh, you're still here. Hey, there he is. Okay. Sam, you ready? Here you go. Turn it over to Sam Wershing, everybody.
All right, come back up, Sperry. You need 62 points. The question was, who is the best left-handed pitcher of all time? You said Sandy Koufax. 27 is the magic number that didn't appear behind you. That brings you guys up to 165. I asked you who was the best player in baseball since 2000. Oh, the number 1 answer for the best left-handed pitcher, since we always do that, Randy Johnson at 62. Best player since 2000, you said Mike Trout. 23 players answered that. That brings you up to 188.
Not bad.
Ohtani was also the number 1 answer polled. Stadium seating. We asked you, where do you want to sit? Where's the best place to sit in the stadium? You said behind home plate. 35! You guys broke 200! I need everybody that wasn't Michael Govier to come on up.
Oh, okay. I'm here now. Nice job, Josh. You crushed it there. How do you feel right now?
I feel great. I feel like a champion.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Sarah.
Woo!
Bobby Witt was second place with 18, and Pujols got 0.
Wow. Yeah, well, she stole bonds. Yay!
Thank you for participating. Thank you. Oh, wait, there's more.
Mike and Britton have the Pallazzo Fantasy shirts. I have for you at the end of the show. You get your own t-shirt.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Sam. We're not going to time play another game. Yeah, time is one.
Oh, man. Well, okay.
So you want to pass them out or no?
Are we done?
Well, I mean, we're going to wrap it up. We're not going to be able to play another game. So.
Thank you for playing the feud, everybody.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. You did an absolutely fabulous job hosting, and I love your jacket. Is that what kind of jacket would you say that is? Velvet jacket, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much. Thank you again to everyone that participated in our game. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody on both teams. That was cool as hell. Sam made all that happen, though. Seriously, Sam did all the work. He actually put time into it. He made the shirts. Sam was the lifeblood of this year's show. Me and Britton will
100%.
easily admit that. So give it up to Sam for real. This guy's a man. This guy loves FS. He loves this stuff. He loves it. Yeah.
All right, so I got T-shirts for the winners, and once I hand out the 4 T-shirts, if you knew me before this year, you can come up and ask for a T-shirt. Get in line, because I had others to give away. So
$20 and coming up to Sam.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're free. They're free, and FPAS is probably the most joy that we have because all year it's all about competition. But you get people that come together and just want to talk about fantasy baseball. And I'll say this a million times, like, where in your real life can you walk up to somebody and say, man, about anything that we talk about here and not have a dirty look like, oh God, what you're talking about fantasy baseball? I think it takes a certain amount to walk away from fantasy football as what you play all the time and to get into fantasy baseball. Like, this is heaven. And, I think you guys are a testament to that because it's the people that come here. Like, you watched us interview all the people that were participating, and you had to say, what other than the people here? Because it's the people that makes the magic. So you said it was all me, but I was inspired by everybody in this room to want to do this. So thank you for humoring my game show. I really appreciate it. Well said.
Yeah. Here. Any final thoughts, Britton?
Final thoughts again, just thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Ray, for letting us come back and put on a show. We had such a great time last year. And it was a lot of fun. So thanks, everyone, for coming in and watching our little show. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, everybody. Palazzo Podcast, 2 L's, 2 Z's. You talking me 2. We're out of here.
All right. Wiffle ball at 5:30 outside again. Hey, can we get an ending selfie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, can we take a picture with you guys in the background?